In the pantry where the glass kept still, where the pears went dark and the rosemary dried, I found a line against the wood, thin as a whisper, black as a vow denied. It ran behind the flower tin, past the clove jar and the candle grease, like somebody's hand had stitched the dark to keep one hungry thing at peace. My mother never spoke of it plain, she only pressed my wrist and smiled, said some things feed when supper ends, some things wait for the youngest child. So I pulled that thread, black thread in the pantry, running through cedar and dust. Black thread in the pantry, leading from hunger to trust. I tug once, jars begin breathing. I tug twice, the timbers learn my hymn. There was a craft in the keeping, and now it is waking in me. From the rafters hung the arrow stems, from the stiff with years. In the drawer below the kindling knife lay tiny teeth wrapped up in linen tears. I should have left the latch alone, should have let the shelves keep what they knew, but all my life I heard that hush, like a cradle song cut clean in two. So I pulled that thread, black thread in the pantry, running through cedar and dust. Black thread in the pantry, leading from hunger to trust. I tug once, jars begin breathing. I tug twice, the timbers learn my hymn. There was a craft in the keeping, and now it is waking in me. Something old leaned close to see, not a stranger, not a trespass, only a daughter taking key from scene. Black thread in the pantry, warm now between my hands. Black thread in the pantry, older than grace, older than plans. I pull slow, the wood replies. I pull hard, the air grows thin. Has finally let me in.